Hey everybody! On this episode of Gaming and Collecting, me and Alex are returning for our annual Most Valuable Games episode, where we talk about all the games in my collection and how the values have shifted over the years. It's fascinating in some cases, other cases not so much. But anyways, guys, on with the episode.
Today, we have a guest co-host. She's currently licking her paw. Oh, she stopped. It's Miss Dingles! Miss Dingles is here!
So how you been?
Great. Miss Dingles is here.
It's only Wednesday and it's already been a week.
Yeah, well, so yesterday,
And she's gone.
she's playing with her butterfly. Actually, you can see her butt. Anyway, Bill can see her butt. Like those nights where like you go to bed and then you're tired, and then as soon as you hit the bed, you're like, it's not happening. That was me Monday night. I slept for 8 hours.
That's me most nights, so.
My alarm. Well, I had to wake up early. I went into work early on Tuesday as well. So I think I was thinking about that in my brain. So she's back. So I had to get up at like an hour earlier at 5 to get into work at 7. And yeah, I fell asleep at 4. Did you hear her?
No.
Aw, she did her meow.
Lovely.
She's in the curtain right now. This may be distracting. But Bill, how has your week been?
Yeah, it's been fine. It's just been long. It's been like one of those weeks where I'm getting sleep, but I'm just tired all the time.
Well, it's because now you're recovering, but you crave more. Oh, I biked 40 miles this weekend.
Nice.
I did.
I went to Costco on Monday.
Ew, why would you do that to yourself?
Because I needed toilet paper. And I finally used my cash back.
Oh, how did you use it?
You have to go through regular checkout.
Okay, but it's like they just scan it?
Yeah.
Okay,
you can't do self-checkout because they're, as they said in line, the computers aren't smart enough.
Someday. Yeah. But hopefully I have to use mine. I keep forgetting. But I also need toilet paper at some point, so.
I basically bought, I had the least amount of shit in my cart compared to, the people around me.
I thought you were going to say you had the least amount of shit in your toilet, and that's why you need one.
Lovely. No. And I
was confused.
I'm laughing because I have my cart, and the carts at Costco are fucking giant.
Yeah,
of course they are.
Well, because everything at Costco is giant.
I know, but I had literally some toilet paper, some detergent, some dish soap, coffee, just minor shit. And I'm looking around me, and it's everybody's buying a fucking house. I swear to God, I'm
did you get a rotisserie chicken?
No, because I got in and out. I only spent $13 because I used my card.
Someone for a rotisserie chicken?
No, because
doesn't that happen at Costco?
Costco's another planet.
Yeah,
the amount of shit you see in there sometimes, but
it's a magical planet of chaos. Did you get a Costco hot dog?
No.
The price hasn't changed. We should get Costco food and try it. I heard it's good.
I've heard people swear by the pizza, but
there's
we
that
have
Costco child, right? Isn't there that kid who
giant chocolate chip cookie? Yeah,
we should try the giant chocolate chip cookie.
I'm good. I don't want to have to deal with the Costco people more than they have to.
Remember those cookies we used to get? Who made those cookies that were so good?
Which ones?
They were the chocolate chip ones, and sometimes they had it was a ShopRite.
Was it ShopRite? I thought it was Big Y.
Or maybe it was Big
I
Y.
think it's Big Y.
I haven't had one of those. Now I really want one of those. I want a cookie.
What
Get
if-
me a cookie.
Right now.
But yeah, I did my Costco, and then it's been a week other than that.
Hmm.
But
You know who else has good cookies? Panera. And you know what else Panera has? Baguettes. Did we talk about the baguette on the last podcast?
no, we did not talk about the baguette.
Yeah. So I really wanted a baguette, and I just started bothering Bill because I know on Thursdays he goes grocery shopping last week, and I just kept bothering him, and I was like, I want a baguette. I want a baguette. I want a baguette. Get me a baguette. I want a baguette. And what I learned from my lesson is that if you pester someone enough, you'll get what you want. And I got the baguette, and I enjoyed every bite of it. And now there's a baguette on my floor. It's Belly's. Oh, it had a hairball this morning.
Lovely.
5 a.m. I woke up to. It was great.
I haven't watched a ton of anime this week. I've been just too tired.
Well, wake up. You got to catch up, Bill.
Well, I have watched the ongoings.
Okay.
When did we last? So we
Did
haven't
you start
talked.
watching Gachi Yakuta?
I'm not starting
Watch
anything
it.
new until I finish My Hero, which I haven't made any progress on.
You got to start watching that. It's coming out. Get out of the bush. Get out of the bush. She ran away. She was in the bush. Sorry.
Yeah. Did watch the new Kaiju number 8. Still good. Anime onlys don't know it's coming.
Oh yeah, especially because it left us off on such like a nice note, like a yeah, things are turning around. No,
Yeah, Kafka got over himself.
No.
Kafka gets over himself.
It's not even that he's built. He like went through a very traumatic experience. When you think about it, because like he had no control over his body and he almost killed Kikuru's dad, and that would have been very bad. So let him process his trauma, Bill. Let the man process his trauma.
Anyways, watch that. Vending Machine, I watched the most recent episode. It's still boring.
I haven't watched the newest one of that.
I just don't care. I just don't care what's going on. It's like they had like this dark like prison storyline going on now. I'm just sitting there going like, what happened to the stupid
What happened
show?
What happened to the vending machine?
Yeah, I saw that. I watched the new Sakamoto Days. It's Sakamoto Days. This was a bit slower of an episode, but it was still fine.
Yeah. I haven't been watching any of the ongoings. I was gonna plan on catching up probably on Sunday, but continue.
And then My Dress Up Darling was very funny because
they learned to equip boobs.
They did that episode was so fucking bizarre because it went from being unhinged as fuck to being suddenly really emotional and deep.
Yep.
Even more unhinged somehow. Like
that's just how the show goes, Bill. I think that's just how the show goes in general.
The ending with Marin's big party, though, was probably the most what the fuck thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
She threw a party for an anime character that doesn't exist and was like humping a fucking body pillow.
Yep.
It was ridiculous.
Yep. I just love though how Gojo just went along with it.
He's just sitting there like
he is a good guy. He cares about her.
Yeah. Also, did you notice in the most recent episode of Dandadan how unsubtle Momo was? Like the scene where they were the last episode, the one that ended in the cliffhanger.
I don't know if I've watched it yet. I might not have watched it yet. I've kind of got distracted because I started watching a different show.
Okay.
Well, I had what was I saying? Oh, I watched the show that was just utter garbage. It was called My Instant Death Ability is Overpowered. It was probably one of the worst fucking shows I've seen in so long. Because it was one of those ones where they get isekai'd. and the main character like is overpowered, but I guess he was overpowered before he even got isekai'd. So like he doesn't have powers in the world, but he has powers at home. But all he literally has to go is just like look at someone and be like, die. And then they just die. And that's it. And it's stupid. Cause like it's so like everything, because you know what's happening. Like the first part, he just like looks at someone and goes, die. And then it's dead. And it was stupid. It was very stupid.
So it was like
and
most
the-
isekais. Yes.
Yeah, but a little worse. Cause like it wasn't even creative. It was just like die. And they tried to make it really complicated. Like, which I was just like, this is stupid. This is dumb. But I finished it. And the voice acting was really bad too. Like you could tell that these voice actors didn't give a fuck. They were like, this is gonna suck. I'm not putting any effort into this. Because you can always tell like when someone puts in more effort versus not. Oh, it's funny. And then I rewatched one of my favorite shows from last year, Cherry Magic.
Oh
And
yeah.
one of the best parts is that like going back and watching it now of when I watched it last year versus to now, and you recognize some of the voice actors, and you're like, Mao Mao, Mao Mao. What Mao Mao's the one that was shipping the main couple from The Office, and was like, come on, get together in her mind. Oh, that was great. And Hoshina's voice actor was also in it too. And I just couldn't unhear it. It was so fucking funny rewatching it. But then I started rewatching Kimi ni Todoke, which I realized that I forgot everything about it. So I'm just considering it a new watch at this point.
Well, because you watched it before it was dubbed, I'm guessing, and you probably didn't absorb a lot of
I
it.
don't think I watched season 2. I'm pretty certain because I don't remember much from season 1. But I gotta say, that dumb bitch with the brown curly hair who wants Kurumi. Every time she fails, I'm just like, fuck you, bitch. That's what you get. I hate her. I hope she gets isekai'd by a bus.
Did you get to did you get to season 2 yet?
No, I'm on episode 12.
Have you so you haven't encountered male Kurumi yet?
No.
Okay. You'll see.
Oh god. Yeah, but I hate her. I love her friends. Her two friends are wonderful. But yeah, that bitch Kurumi, she can go get hit by a car.
Isn't it so kind of fucked up that like Sawako like literally like she's like a perfectly nice girl and everyone's just like she looks like the girl from The Room, so we're gonna just shun her for no reason.
Yeah, but then you see everyone like bringing her in. Like it's very cute. It's nice and heartwarming, but it is sad in the beginning. But
even though literally in the first episode the male love interest is immediately like she's hot, I like her, and just immediately is like he's not even subtle about it, but Sawa's so awkward that she doesn't notice.
Yeah,
it's cute,
but it is. I've been enjoying it. I'm glad I'm revisiting it because I really don't remember anything from when I watched it with the subs. I really don't remember it, but it was also like years ago. Like I'm pretty certain I watched it like when I was in middle school, high school. So I think it's understandable at this point if I have forgotten. It's basically a new watch at this point.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait till you get to season 3 because I'm really curious how you're gonna react to season 3.
Oh, now I'm scared.
Well, no, it's not. It's more of a. Are you gonna like it like I did, or are you gonna be frustrated as fuck like Matt was? Because I love the main characters, but oh, they are a lot. Sometimes.
Are they gonna be dating by that point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they'll be in a relationship at that point.
That's why they're so frustrating. You'll understand when you get. You'll either like it like I did, or be annoyed like Matt was. So I'm curious what your take's gonna be.
But Bill, what's your count so far?
49. I know, not 49, 46. I'm almost at my total from last year. I'm not even trying to win, all right? I'm just trying to beat my total from last year.
I know. I already beat my total from last
year. You and Matt are in like a bitter war right now, and I'm like not sharing your totals because I want it to be a surprise now.
Well, now I can't say it. All I can say is that I have beaten my last year's score already.
I know you're both in the triple digits, so we'll see how this goes.
I am. Well, I'm trying to beat my last year's score just in terms of like new watches, which I'm really close. But I have been doing a lot of I'll just say I've done. I'm at 28 rewatches. So take that as you will. I won't say new watches, but but it's been fun. It's been fun watching all these shows. I mean, some of them are shit, but some of them are amazing.
Nice.
Much like many things in life. But Bill, I have a question for you. Bill, I have a question for you.
What?
What are you drinking, Bill?
Take a guess. Take a guess. Wild guess.
Franny's cream soda.
Yes. What fact haven't I read yet?
Wait, are you playing the music?
Oh yeah.
We gotta restart. We gotta restart the whole fucking episode.
No,
Bill, what are you drinking?
Vanilla cream Franny's.
You don't sound enthused.
It's a very vanilla cream.
Thank you.
What's a fact I haven't read yet? It has 103 milligrams of green tea extract.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but sure.
That's probably where the caffeine is coming from.
Maybe.
Also, read another fact because that's what I'm drinking too. I'm drinking the same exact thing.
Well, for your service, there's 130 milligrams of caffeine, so there.
Wait, and didn't you say it was 130 milligrams of green tea extract?
No, 103.
Oh. Oh. Nice. All right, Bill. Aren't you going to ask me something?
What garbage are you going to peddle us this time?
Ah, yes. I chose this one by the name, which is... Oh, for those who are just tuning in, this is a recipe from the Philadelphia brand cream cheese cookbook from the 1980s. Today's recipe is beefy supper treat. Do you want a beefy supper treat?
Why is it beefy?
Well, we'll find out. So, Bill, in order to make the beefy supper treat, you need a 4th cup of chopped onion, 1 tablespoon of margarine, 3/4 cup of milk, 1 2.5 ounce package of smoked sliced beef, and then chop it up.
I don't like where this is going.
4 ounce can of mushrooms, drained. 1 cup of Kraft 1/4 cup. Sorry, I was putting too much cheese of Kraft grated Parmesan cheese.
Is it really too much cheese?
No, probably not. 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, and 6 white bread slices, toasted and cut in half.
6 white bread slices. Jesus Christ.
Toasted and cut in half diagonally. And Bill, 1 8-ounce package of Philadelphia brand cream cheese.
I'm just waiting for one of these where it's like, and insert 1 brick of cream cheese.
You can also, if you don't want to use smoked sliced beef, you can also substitute 1 pound of browned round steak, cut into strips. Serve in patty shells.
This one is just boring, to be perfectly honest.
I mostly picked it for beefy.
Yeah, that's the most interesting part about it, and not in a good way.
I think it's mostly just like, all right, we're going to saute some beef, some cheese, and we're going to put it on some toasted bread. That's what it sounds like to me.
With too much cream cheese.
Never enough. 1 ounce package of cream cheese isn't that bad. I gotta find one that has like 6.
I don't know. There's that one that you did like a couple weeks back was the worst. So.
Ooh. I might have found one for next time.
Well, we'll get to it then.
You don't want to learn about ham and pineapple casserole?
Didn't we already do that one?
Did we?
I don't know.
I'm running out of. Well, I'm not running out of recipes. It's more I'm losing tracks of which ones I've said. Because why the fuck would I write that down? It's stupid.
Anyways,
guys. Thanks so much for
not doing this. She's not done yet.
Oh wait, did you unmute me? You unmuted me.
This bit isn't funny. Anyways, moving on. We have our new episode for this week. This is. You stop. I'll leave you muted.
I almost fell.
Good. He probably deserved it.
Hey, that's mean.
But you know it's true.
Baby, come here.
So
I miss my baby.
For this episode, we're actually doing a yearly tradition at this point. We have a few yearly traditions we've been keeping up with, and this is the Gaming and Collecting podcast. After all, we have to sometimes talk about this. We're doing our annual Most Valuable Games episode, which is where I see just how fucking sucky this hobby is on a yearly basis. And I see how trends have changed. What is wrong with you?
My internet's been shitting the bed. All I've heard you go is.
All right, that you don't have to reenact it. You don't have to reenact it. I get it. Is it good now?
You, I didn't get it was literally fine from the whole beginning. As soon as we got into the episode, it's like, fuck you. I'm glitching.
Okay.
Oh, I need a new computer so badly.
Is it good now?
I think so.
Okay.
It's really funny. But I get the gist of it. We're talking about your most valuable games.
And how this hobby sucks on a yearly basis. So what's fun about this is I have a notepad on my phone of every year we've done this. Mm-hmm. And it's really funny to see the progression of how these are, because some of them have been the same since we started doing this, and others it is a very interesting shift. So to start off, we always do these by console, and I did this, so I wrote these down literally an hour before we recorded, because I want this to be as close as possible, because I don't want last year where half the shit was wrong because it changed within like a day. And I'm already predicting we're probably going to still get a couple changes because that's how this shit works. But starting off with the NES, for the fourth year in a row, my most valuable NES game is still Dragon Warrior 4. Yep. Currently sitting at $119. So, interestingly enough, like my other top four are Dragon Warrior 3, Tengen Tetris, and Dragon Warrior 2, which is interesting. And then we get to my first actually complete boxed game, which is only like $40, which is kind of funny.
That is funny.
Moving on, though, after that, we get the Super Nintendo, which the Super Nintendo is funny because the first year we did this, it was Harvest Moon, but it's since been Earthbound every year since, because Earthbound has just been, it's one of those games that just gets more and more expensive every year, I swear, despite the game being super accessible nowadays.
People still want the classic, like the actual physical.
I guess I guess there is a mystique to owning an Earthbound cartridge nowadays. I believe I paid for my cartridge years ago at Bowser's Basement for about $106, which was a good deal at the time. Nowadays, it's a loose cart goes for $350.
Damn.
Just the cart. So I've done well there. The N64 now, on the other hand, this is where
do we have to?
Yeah, we do because it's actually kind of interesting.
No, it should be $0. It should actually you should get your money back. That's what it really should be.
Anyways, so
If
this one,
if this is more expensive than the Jaguar one, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know yet, honestly, but
I'm writing it down. All right, what is it?
so this year, this actually kind of came out of nowhere. The most valuable N64 game is Ogre Battle 64: Person of Lordly Caliber. The previous year it was Conker's Bad Fur Day. The year before that it was Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, and then the first year was also Conker. It's kind of moved around every year. Ogre Battle came out of nowhere though. Like I paid like $40 for this game like years ago, and I guess it's 137 now.
All right, I wrote that down.
I'm sure you have.
The Jaguar better be more expensive. If not, I'm gonna take that cart. I'm gonna break into your house in the middle of the night and throw it in the trash.
Okay, then you'll find all your manga will be burning
No,
next
no,
morning
no, no, no.
to make up for that price.
No,
Um,
no, no, no. That'd be so mean. Why would you do that? I'm just trying to help you.
No,
I'm trying to save you from your N64 hypnotizing. It's a shitty console.
I think you're just brainwashed.
No,
But,
I'm not. You're brainwashed.
So this one actually surprised me, the GameCube. This is the first year that Fire Emblem Path to Radiance was not the most valuable game. It was actually Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
That doesn't surprise me, because Pokemon games have just been
They have, but this one just kind of shocked me because I got this game in a bargain bin at a GameStop for $12 years ago, and it's now worth $208.
Damn, you could get a good deal on that.
Well, what's funny is its prequel Pokemon Coliseum is worth $146, and I actually had a second copy of that for. What are you doing? Are you breaking your stress ball again?
No, I made a good fart noise. Did you hear it?
Okay, that's great.
Wait, could you hear it?
Yes, I thought you farted on off screen. Yeah, but I actually had a second copy of Pokemon Coliseum just sitting around for some reason, so I traded that in. I got like $100 for it.
Damn.
So not a bad deal. Moving on though, the Wii is less interesting. It's once again Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for $108. Spend that for 3 years. I think the first year it was Metroid Prime Trilogy, but that's come down quite a bit.
Do you have Wii games?
I do have Wii games. The Wii U is also pretty boring. It's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. It's been that since we started doing this. This shows how most Wii U games really aren't worth much. The most valuable game is Twilight Princess HD for $97. Then
which that's not that much compared to like what most games are selling. Like a Switch game is like $60.
Yeah. Switch 2 games are like almost 80 now.
So really, I mean, the Wii U one isn't that big of a deal.
No. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD is like 50. That's the second most valuable, and then everything else is like in the 30s to 20s. Like there are more valuable Wii U games. I just don't care about them.
You just don't have them. Yeah.
I don't really need Devil's Third because it's a shit game and it's only really notable because it's shitty and worth a lot. Moving on now, this one actually changed literally within a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because this was yesterday. So there is like a $5 difference between the two. The current most valuable, it's been the same game for the last since we've been doing it. I have the Octopath Traveler Wayfarers Special Edition for $109. Yesterday when I checked, it was actually the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary Shadow Dragon like collector's edition, which is hilarious because it's literally just a box. There's the game in it. There is no game in it, and they've delisted the code that comes with it, so it's literally worthless.
Oh.
It's just a fancy collector's edition now. Yeah, that was up there for a little bit, but now it's back to the Octopath Traveler set. So maybe one day it'll get surpassed.
Maybe. Probably not for a while.
Yeah. Game Boy, not much change. It's Pokemon Red still.
You don't have a Switch 2.
I don't yet.
Yeah.
It went up in price. The Switch 2 is already going up in price, and I just don't have the money for that right now. So.
Yeah. Also, because like I mean, like there's still so much Switch content. Like it doesn't seem worth it yet.
Yeah.
Unless Tamagotchi Life is a Switch 2 exclusive, I'm not gonna get one for a while.
So for original Game Boy, like all the Pokemon games are like my most valuable, along with Mystical Ninja Goemon. Currently, it's Pokemon Red for whatever reason. Actually, it's tied with Blue, but Red comes up first. So,
what's the value?
$55 for just the cart.
That's not that much.
Yeah, that's $55 for like a over 20-year-old game.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I'm like I feel like 100 is where it's like it gets more expensive, but
yeah, I mean 55 for a Game Boy card is still a little much, in my opinion. That being said, Game Boy Color, that now we're getting legit. It's been so for Game Boy Color, it's been Resident Evil Gaiden every year because Gaiden is just a rare game that I got for like 40, I think. It's currently they want 180 for it because it has spiked recently.
Huh. Any reason why, or just
probably Resident Evil? Like Resident Evil's been. It's been
coming out.
There are 9. Yeah, the 9th one's coming out.
Okay, that's probably why.
And Gaiden is an interesting game because it's kind of a weird oddity, and more people are aware of it now. Because like my second most valuable is Pokemon Crystal, and then the Metal Gear Solid game on Game Boy Color. Those are all in the hundreds. Game Boy Advance, this one is interesting. So last year it was Pokemon Emerald, just the cartridge, which is still like $200.
Damn.
Just for an Emerald cartridge, which I got for free from a friend like decades ago. My current most valuable game though is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow for the Game Boy Advance, and the only reason why this one is currently my most valuable is because I have it complete in box. A mint complete in box. Fun fact, I got this on Amazon for $5 and it just showed up complete in box, and I was like, cool. Now it's fucking $200.
Damn. So you made bank.
I sure did for a piece of cardboard.
It's an expensive piece of cardboard.
Yep. Moving on to DS now. This one is interesting because this has been shifting quite a bit. These are very unstable games in terms of value.
Like me. I'm just kidding.
My current most valuable is the same as last year. It's Pokemon Heart Gold, although yesterday it was White 2. So they change on a dime. It's currently sitting at 210. Fun fact, like my top 8, 6 of them are Pokemon games, and they're all over $150.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
And then the black and white are like at almost 100 each.
Wow.
The cheapest DS Pokemon game, main series game, I think is Diamond for $62.
Understandable, because that one's probably the most shit from the DS.
Which for some reason Pearl is like slightly more expensive at $76.
Hey, that's the one I got. Yeah, I gotta make the money this time.
Yeah. Platinum, the re-release version though is at 180, so
Boogie.
I got it at a GameStop for $50. So fun. 3DS. What's going on in 3DS world? Okay, so 3DS is one of the ones that changes on a dime. The first year we did this, it was Persona Q, the special edition.
Yep.
The last 2 years, it was Professor Layton and the Azrian Legacy, which is still $100, but it's come down. Tamagotchi Life is $103 now. That's not my most valuable.
Hey! People are getting hyped.
I guess
there is such a cult following for that game, Bill.
I know.
I'm part of it. I am part of the following.
I'm just surprised it's that valuable.
I am so fucking hyped for that, Bill.
So the only two games that are more valuable, three games that are more valuable than Tamagotchi Life in my collection are the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover,
Nice.
Persona Q, the special edition, and then
Nice.
my most valuable game at
Shrek
$150.
Swamp Yard.
No. Is Persona Q new Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth, the special edition, which I had got, and literally like I remember when I picked that up, I was one of like two people who pre-ordered the special edition, and like they had like two copies of it because that was a very late 3DS game. So yeah, that's one more, and then Virtual Boy.
I forgot about the red-headed stepchild. It's literally red.
Nintendo's biggest mistake that you liked more than the N64. I know.
Yes, it was so much better than the N64.
Yeah,
not as good as Jaguar, but like the control is great. Honestly, they should bring back that controller because it was real nice.
So this is kind of funny. For the previous few years, every year we've done this, it's been Nestor's Funky Bowling at $81 currently. I made a discovery. I forgot I had the manual for this game. Virtual Boy Wario Land, I had the manual. And with the manual, it's technically valued at like 100 and something bucks. The game and manual together.
Wow.
So it actually pushed it. The game itself is actually less than Nestor's Funky Bowling, but because I have the manual with it, it's actually considered more valuable than Funky Bowling. So that's currently my most valuable game at like 93. Virtual Boy.
So out of all your Nintendo consoles, which ones have now entered the title of retro consoles? Because we're getting to that point where some of the ones that we grew up with are now considered retro to the current audiences.
So Alex, you do
Would
realize
the Wii be retro at this point?
The Wii is going to be 20 years old.
Yes.
Like next year.
So that's going to be retro.
It's been retro. It's been retro for 10. It's over 10 years old. It's been retro.
Okay, so that's your consider.
Alex, the Wii U is 10 years old.
I consider
crazy. Any console that's 2 generations old, I consider retro. The Wii U is retro. I don't care what anyone says.
That's crazy.
Like the only Nintendo systems that I don't consider retro are the Switch and Switch 2.
Damn.
I don't care what anyone says. If it's 2 generations old or a decade old, it's retro. It's 10 years old.
It's just funny, like thinking about it. Like, oh my god, these things from our childhood. Well, because I saw a video the other day where a guy, I think he was talking about the Xbox 360, about how that's going to be 20 years old soon, as well, and like people being like, I cannot accept that's a retro console, but it is, and it's like, yeah, it is. Like,
it turns 20 this year.
That's crazy.
So, but anyways, moving on now to the PlayStation consoles. These ones are, some of them are interesting. A lot of them are the same, because PlayStation games are interesting. PS1. This one is interesting because a game had a comeback. This one's been different every year because my most valuable PlayStation game, I swear to God, it changes every day. Like it might be different right now. Nope. Okay, it's still the same.
For now,
it'll probably change in a week. But currently, it's Klonoa: Door to Phantomile, which is a very rare but very excellent platformer.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually the game the first year we did this. It made a comeback. Because the previous 2 years, it was Persona 2 and then Persona 1. They are both still in the top 3 for me, but they've both come down. But they're all over $350.
Damn.
Because Persona Madness. And I got Persona 2 complete for $20. I still love that one. For the PlayStation 2, it's pretty much the same as it's been, aside from the 1 year it was Xenosaga 3. It's still Dot Hack Quarantine Part 4 at $265.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. Jesus Christ. You know, it's not. She didn't actually do it because if she did, she'd be like, "Don't eat it, don't eat it." God. Yeah, for PS2.
On purpose. I'm just squeezing it.
Yeah,
It was
PS2
fun.
is fairly standard. PS3 is actually kind of fascinating. The previous couple of years, it has been the Arland Atelier trilogy. But this year, it's actually Spider-Man: Edge of Time. Are you good? Alex's like maturity is like shining through right now.
I'm really fucking tired too. Leave me alone.
I didn't get any of that.
Leave me alone. Let me laugh at fart jokes. I'm allowed to live.
Alex, that was just a fart. There's no joke there. Okay, enough.
Someone farted in the office.
That's fine.
To laugh.
That's Alex. I was out back at work in like the back room. There was nobody there, and I ripped one, and it was fucking loud. And I was like, "Shit."
So many people. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna switch stress balls.
Yeah, do that. PS3 though, it's Spider-Man: Edge of Time for $86. I believe that is mostly just because the Spider-Man games are currently delisted, so they're kind of rare.
Oh, okay.
PS4, pretty boring. It's still Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel Special Edition. Although Life is Strange is like climbing in price, which is kind of interesting. It's like at $102 now, which sure, why not?
Cool.
Granted, I have the limited edition, so that might be why, but still. And then PS5. This one is fucking funny because every year it's fucking different. I love new consoles because like they're so out all over the place. Because the first year we did this, it was Elden Ring, specifically because that was the newest game I owned at the time.
Yep.
Then one year it was Dirt 5 because Dirt 5 was just weirdly expensive. It's still weirdly expensive. It's my second most valuable PS5 game. Then last year there was this weird spike where Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade was like $100. It's since dropped down to 36. So, currently it's Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak, which is it makes sense. Those games are fairly low print runs usually. So,
and it is the value.
The value is $75 right now.
Oh, so you have nothing in the hundreds?
No. PS5 there's not really a lot. There probably is. I just don't own it.
Okay.
Now PSP, it's the same as last year. It's Persona 2: Innocent Sin, which isn't surprising. It's Persona's games are super hyped right now.
Yep.
Now for the Vita, this one is still funny to me. It's the same as last year. It is Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball 3.
Oh goodness.
So this game is interesting to me. It was not released over here for a variety of reasons. I don't think we'll ever really know. But it's a stupid game. It's literally just it's a really fan servicey volleyball game.
It's jiggle physics.
Yeah, I mean the Dead or Alive the fighters are jiggle physics fighters, but they're really good fighters. But that's what they do. The volleyball games aren't even hiding it; they're just stupid. This game is kind of notoriously bad. Like it's not very good. I found
jiggle physics.
So I own this because I found it at our local retro store for $10. And I was like, that's funny. I'm gonna grab that. And then I look at price charting and it's like $131 now.
Damn.
Like, I don't know.
They might have missed. Maybe they forgot the one at the end. Or it's supposed to be 101.
Or they didn't even check and they put it on the shelf and then yeah. But Yeah, that's the PlayStation stuff. Going into Sega, the Sega consoles are literally for the most part the same all around
Sega.
because Sega stuff is mostly the same. I haven't really bought a lot of Sega games.
Sonic. It's funny how Sega was like your start into the retro consoles, and now you've pushed to the side
Well, I haven't pushed
for
it
the
aside.
Bean Dio.
I don't collect a lot of valuable games because I have most of the ones I want. And the ones I don't have, I can't fucking afford. So, um, yeah, Master System, it's still Fantasy Star. That's probably going to always be there. The
Has it
Genesis,
gone up since last year?
yeah, it's about the same. It's around $70 for the cart.
Oh, okay.
The Genesis, you were there when I got this one. It's still Fantasy Star 4 in the box, which is the main reason it's so valuable. It's $161 right now. The only Genesis game I have over 100. Because the Genesis prices have been fluctuating as of late. Great game though. That one I get. Sega CD. It's still Popful Mail. You were also there when I got that one. But that was at State Line. You remember the first time I came up to visit you, I bought it.
Yep.
And because I blew all of my the money I brought up for game collecting
at one store.
Well, it was a deal I couldn't pass up, and thank God I did because I paid a little under $200, and it is now $480.
Damn.
Yeah. So I made out good there.
So you made the right choice.
Other Sega 32X, it's still Knuckles Chaotix because I have it in box. My famous, I found it at a yard sale for $5. Didn't even have a 32X at the time.
But you couldn't resist.
I mean, it was a boxed copy of a 32X Sonic game for $5. Why would I pass that up?
True.
I was gonna get a 32X.
It was a Knuckles game, Bill. Sonic isn't in it.
Yeah, he is. He's in the title, the credits.
Oh, he is?
He appears in the credits. For
Shit.
Like 2 seconds.
All right, never mind.
Okay,
it's not about him. It's always about that little blue rat fucker. We care about Knuckles. Sometimes he makes us chuckle.
And he gets it on by himself. That's a line in his theme song. So new category added this year: Sega CD 32X, because GameEye now considers it its own console.
Oh,
I own one of these games, and that is
so that's your number one. I'm guessing.
Yep. It's Corpse Killer. I own this specifically because I found it, and there's apparently only 4 of these in existence, so I have one of the 4.
Wait, there's only 4 of those copies?
No, there's only 4. Game? No, there's only 4 Sega CD 32X games total.
Oh, okay.
But I have Corpse Killer. It's $40 complete. I found it, and that's why I bought it.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Sega Saturn. It's still Panzer Dragoon Saga. You want to guess how much Panzer Dragoon Saga is now?
$500.
Double that.
$1,000?
Still more.
1,500?
Not that much. It is $1,196 right now.
Damn! How much did you pay for it?
I think it was like $500.
Damn! So you made your money back.
Yeah, I'm never selling that though. That's a
what would make you want to sell it?
Desperate financial situation. Like,
oh, okay. So really, it would be if there was emergencies.
If
so you would sell your Jeff Gordon waifu first, right?
I don't think that would get me anything.
I think someone would buy it.
It's broken. Why would anyone want it?
They could fix it.
I mean, I already did. Its value.
I mean, because the truth is no one's gonna buy the Kagome figures because she's a dumb bitch. But I think someone would get the Jeff Gordon waifu.
Anyways, Dreamcast is still Illbleed. Oh wow, there actually was a shift though last night.
Oh,
by $1. Illbleed is at 260. That's like pretty much firmly going to be my most valuable. Last night, Sonic Adventure 2 was the second most.
Sonic Heroes.
No, that game's not valued very high at all. Oh. Sonic. Sonic Adventure 2 though is currently sitting at 163. But
Damn.
Project Justice just surpassed it at 165, so it's slightly
Fuck you, Sonic. Get run
uh
over by a truck.
can
Like
happen
that
in
bitch,
Sonic.
Karui.
Actually, can happen in Sonic Adventure 2.
Good.
Game Gear, it's still Tails Adventure. I haven't really collected a lot of Game Gear games, and most of the ones I have are not worth anything. So,
But they're worth something to you.
I mean, Game Gear is fun to collect because the games are all cheap as fuck, except for like,
It's fun to collect and to eat.
sure. Yeah, that's the Sega stuff though. I think literally all of those were the same this year. So
That's funny.
Sega stuff holds its value.
But it's also because you haven't really bought anything new or anything. Either,
I haven't bought
so
anything valuable.
You
I
gotta.
bought-
You're betraying the consoles that started it all, Bill.
Well, no, I'm still buying Sega games. I'm just none of them are that valuable to even come close.
Oh.
So moving on now to the original Xbox.
Retro.
The original Xbox is very retro at this point. That console came out in like 2001. It is old. Yes, original Xbox. Currently it's Dino Crisis 3 at $57 because
You don't have a lot, right?
I have 83 original Xbox games.
Oh. Okay.
They are not that valuable. Like original Xbox, I'm sure there are more valuable games, but I don't really need them. Dino Crisis 3 was the original most valuable game we had, although last year it was briefly Jet Set Radio Future, which is now like not even in the top 10. So
there's a spike.
yeah, I mean things shift around. Ironic too, because Dino Crisis 3 is a terrible game. But
that's the ones that people want to buy. The
yes.
dog shit.
Now for the 360, this one has kind of shifted around a lot. Like the first year it was Aki Katana, the second year it was Bullet Witch, the third year it was Magna Carta 2, and now it's back to Bullet Witch. Bullet Witch went on a weird spike recently. It's currently sitting at $50. But like earlier this year it was like 120 at one point. It's a shit game. It is a shit game, so I don't understand why. But yeah, it went through a weird spike there. 360 games are also pretty worthless. I mean, there are a few valuable ones, but I don't have them. My second most valuable game is the Dreamcast collection, which is like literally a compilation of 4 Dreamcast games that are not that expensive. I own all of them on Dreamcast.
Nice.
Yeah, the 360, same story for the most part. I don't own an Xbox One or a Series X, so nothing there. Now we're getting to the Atari stuff. We'll get to the Jaguar last.
Yeah.
But we're doing them chronologically.
All right, fine.
The 2600. I haven't collected a 2600 game in a while, so this is pretty much the same as it's always been.
ET?
No. ET's
do you have ET?
I do have ET. It's $9.
Oh.
So
did you get it from a landfill?
No.
Damn.
There's plenty of copies going around. I don't need to go to the landfill. My most valuable 2600 game is my copy of Clax, and that is only because it is sealed. I have a sealed brand new original copy.
Huh.
And I'm never going to open it because why would I?
Yeah, you can just play Clax somewhere else.
I have many versions of Clax, and if I really want to play the 2600 version of Clax, I have like 3 collections that have it on it, so it's like
not a deal.
It's not a deal, and it's kind of cool having a sealed 2600 game. Yeah. It's currently going for $96, so
wowzers.
My closest game after that is a loose copy of Mario Brothers for $20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that shows you where Atari 2600's at.
Yep.
As for the Lynx, Atari's handheld, underrated handheld. Last year it was
Atari's underrated in general. Doesn't get the praise it deserves.
I wouldn't say everything about Atari's underrated. They had
All
some
right.
stinkers.
The Jaguar. You
We'll
better
get
not be
to
talking
it.
about the Jaguar being a
We'll
stinker.
we'll get to it. So the Lynx last year it was Blue Lightning. This year it's
Blue
now
Lock. Sucker.
Gauntlet. It's Gauntlet the third encounter for $28 loose. So
Nice.
yeah.
28 smackaroos.
All right, let's get to the Jaguar.
Yeah, wait, do you have any other ones like the 5200?
No, I
No.
only have those few. I doubt I'll ever have a 5200 because it's kind of worthless.
But you could put a beer in it. Like the nerd.
Ooh. Um,
But anyways, the best console that was ever made. Tell us
this
the
isn't
price.
the video.
Shut up! No one cares about BDO.
The most valuable Jaguar game I own is still Rayman.
Yep.
The closest to it is Attack of the Mutant Penguins at 80. Rayman currently goes for 135.
Fuck! The Nintendo one was 137. It's $3 Everyone,
Alex?
please go after it and
Alex?
make the price of Rayman go higher.
Alex, it's $2.
It's oh shit. I can't. It's too fuck. I miscalculated in my brain.
I love it's that. I
It's
knew
$2. No!
I was expecting it to be lower, but I'm actually really happy it's that close.
It's not fair.
Give it a week, it'll shift.
All right. Well, you keep checking, and you need to announce it on the podcast when it shifts and when it's higher than the N64 garbage. It better be fucking higher than a Bean Dio game.
God
damn
well,
God fucking damn it!
So my most valuable 3DO game is it's still Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I have a semi complete copy. I have the jewel case anyways. The jewel case for Plumbers Don't Wear Ties goes for 165. So
God damn it!
But that game's
at
a
least
masterpiece.
the Bean Dio is better than the N64. You know,
anyways,
I do 2DO, right? It's 2DO. That's what I called it last year. So let's bring it back. 2DO. Or was it 4DO?
4DO.
No, 4DO is the emulator. All right. 6DO.
Whatever.
1DO. 9DO.
The TurboGrafx. The TurboGrafx 16. I currently
you have one of those?
Yeah, I don't play it often because I have literally 6 games for it. One of them is Clax. That shows the variety of that library. My most valuable TurboGrafx 16 game has been Neutopia pretty much since we started this because I have not added anything to
the like Neopets?
No, you asked the same question last year. It is
Neopets, there was a place called Neutopia.
I'm sure there was. I actually have a Neopets game that slaps, by the way, but
shit.
It's on the PSP. It's actually pretty good.
It punches you? Are you okay?
Neutopia is like a Zelda clone. It sits currently for $49.
Zootopia is coming out. The second one.
Yeah, let's read the abortion comic.
Damn.
I've read that. It's bad.
I know.
I will survive.
We all
have. Now for the Neo Geo Pocket CD, a very not CD, Neo Geo Pocket Color, a CD powered handheld before the PSP. That would be something. So this one actually it's different. The previous couple of years it was Thessaly, which is an RPG. This year though, Sonic's making a comeback. It's Sonic Pocket Adventure for $47.
Hey, it's less expensive than the Jaguar, so
I'd hope so because Pocket Adventure is a good game, but it's not worth $100. What do we have? What do we have left? Yes, we're getting into the really obscure. We got the WonderSwan.
It's a wondrous console.
I remember you actually had asked me about getting a WonderSwan at one point because there's One Piece games on it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Um,
Womp womp.
so for the WonderSwan regular, this is a new category. I forgot I never actually cataloged these because they are different. For the original WonderSwan, I have one game and it's Time Bokan. Um, that's my most valuable. This is the only game I own.
Huh.
That's boring. Going on to the WonderSwan Color, which I actually have a good amount of games for.
Nice.
Currently, the most valuable is it's shifted. It's this
Beam
year.
Fighter?
It's Final Fantasy 2.
Oh.
The previous year it was that Hunter x Hunter game.
Yep, I remember you talking about that.
Which is hilarious because that's like $10 now.
Oh.
And the previous year it was the Inuyasha game, and that's currently second. So
Inuyasha. Gross.
There is 3 Inuyasha games on this WonderSwan,
and they're all trash.
Well, 2 of them are like visual novel things that I can barely play because I can't read them.
Oh,
so the one that is valuable though is like a beat 'em up, which is kind of fun.
Oh, do you get to see domestic violence between Kagome and Inuyasha? Does she beat the shit out of him? Oh wait, there's already domestic violence in the show.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sit, boy.
Bill, you are a fan of a show that promotes domestic violence.
It's fucking slapstick, and it's fucking not
domestic violence. They're in love, but she's abused.
No, she's not. He deserves it like 80% of the time.
I know. I'm just fucking with you because I know it's your favorite.
And I don't think I ever actually mentioned this console because I don't own the console, but I have one game for some reason.
Why?
Because it came in a box of Atari 2600 games and it was just mixed in.
Oh.
I have one ColecoVision game.
Oh.
You want to know which game? You want to know what game it is?
B-17 Bomber.
Well, unfortunately, that was the Intellivision, so no.
Damn it!
I've got the Smurf game.
Did you see that they made a new Smurfs movie?
No, because I don't.
The only reason they advertised it was just because Rihanna was in it, and they've only been advertising that Rihanna's in it. Cool. That's how I know about it. Rihanna, Bill, she's amazing, Rihanna.
But yeah, that's all the systems I own.
Any systems that you want to collect soon? Or are you done collecting systems?
Consoles probably done. I mean, a Switch 2 at some point, but no rush.
That's not really like, I don't call that as collect. I mean, like the old shit, the crusty shit.
The only old
barrel.
Actually, I do have a 7800. I just remembered that, but I don't own any games for it yet because reasons.
Will you collect a CDI? A CDI?
Probably not, because they're kind of hard to come by. And
if you found one for not super expensive, would you get it?
Depends which model it was. Because I really don't need that massive thing.
But what about the spoon? The spoon.
Once again, it depends on the version. That being said as well, like the only games I'd want to play are all fucking ridiculously expensive, so I wouldn't even be worth it, honestly.
Can you just emulate them?
You can, but CDI emulation is not fun. It's difficult to get working. That being said, though, in terms of a console,
doesn't want to be played.
Yeah, kind of.
Except the Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. That game looks beautiful. We should review that game.
If you actually want some interesting perspective, look up at his actual life. It's surprisingly complicated.
Robert Mapplethorpe?
Yeah, he's actually a fairly interesting individual.
Is he a good individual or a shitty individual?
I don't think he's bad. I don't remember exactly. I just remember I was reading a bit about him.
Does he like the 3DO?
I don't think so.
He's a good guy.
Oh, fucking. But as I've been trying to say, the only console I'd probably want to collect for that's older if I came across one. Maybe a Neo Geo CD, just because I think it'd be cool. But that's not a rush at all. Like really, I'm more interested in old handhelds. Like I'd love to get like an N-Gage
Mm,
or a Gizmondo, maybe,
mm.
just for the entertainment value of it.
What about Tiger? Will you get some Tigers?
Maybe a Gamecom, just for the novelty of it.
Gamecom. Isn't that what it said? It would be like
Gamecom,
Gamecom.
digital
Yes.
interactive, or something like that. So I can play the Batman game where he sounds like he's taking a dump. Ah,
That's not how you sound when you take a dump, Bill.
how would you know?
We live together. Just kidding.
What were you creeping outside the door?
Let me.
That's fucking weird.
Not. I just know.
Anyways, but yeah, that's the most valuable games. That's one of our traditions. Our other one we've got planned, but we haven't got to it yet. But
What?
our other yearly thing we do, we're planning it. Just we
We
haven't
do a
decided.
bunch of yearly things. Yeah, I've been working on that, and it's really fucking hard this time.
Yeah, I
but I
know.
think it is every time. So, but there's been
Yeah.
so much good shit. I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
But yeah, I guess that wraps it up for this episode, though. Once again, guys, thank you for joining us on the Gaming and Collecting
Wait,
Podcast.
do you have the total cost of your collection? Can you see that on your app? I'm just curious. Drum roll, everyone.
So this is
I'm drum
collection,
rolling still.
including every console peripheral, these fuckers back here, the amiibos. 113,000.
Damn, Bill! That could buy you a freaking house, another house.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's theoretical money, though. There's no guarantee you'll get
and
that.
like it's not like you spent that money. Like a
No,
lot of it
not
has
even
escalated.
close.
Yeah.
Not even
So-
close.
That's crazy. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
that's-
You really do need to insure your collection,
I know.
or at least some of the really expensive ones.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking into it. It's just something I gotta talk to mom about that. But anyways, I don't want to get too deep into it. Once again, guys, thank you for joining us on the Gaming.
Could you
Collecting
hear my
Podcast.
drum roll?
Yes. The Gaming Collecting Podcast
Yay!
can be found on all the major podcasting platforms, particularly Apple Podcast and Spotify.
I listen on Apple Podcast now. I am now an Apple podcaster.
It's just a
but
better player, in my opinion.
for podcast. I'll agree. I do listen to Spoofy for regular music.
Yeah.
But yes.
But yeah, also check us out over on the Superpod Networks. Awesome site. All sorts of different videos, blogs, podcasts. And
don't listen to BeanTO.
Anyways, guys, so
BeanTO.
once again,
I'm kidding.
thank you for joining us, and we will see you all later.
No, you won't. I'm not. I don't.